And Al, you look at the last little while here, and a lot of guys have been looking at the trade deadline coming up, and a few guys walking around on eggshells. Has that been a little bit of a distraction for the guys?
I think so, definitely. Not so much maybe Friday's game, but this past 3 or 4 days of practices, everybody's been thinking about it. Today's morning skate, after the trades that were made yesterday, everybody was definitely thinking about it.
You look at the guys that did go: Scott Arniel, Mark Laniel, Paul DiPietro. Are you surprised by any of these guys going?
Well, I'm not really surprised by Paul DiPietro getting traded. He's not going to be back next year under any circumstances, and hopefully we can get some good players, for him. Mark Laniel, definitely a little bit surprised. He had a couple more years. He's not really a high-priced player, but sometimes to make a deal to get the players you want, you have to give up players. So that's maybe one of those cases. And then in Scott Arniel, I think everybody was extremely surprised, and maybe that's just to show everybody, you have a bad year as a team. Nobody's really safe. He has a tremendous amount of respect from all the rest of the players on the team and throughout the league. So, I wish Scotty all the best, and I know everybody else on the team does.
In some people's minds, they're thinking that maybe this is a way of the Aeros kind of packing it in by getting rid of these players. I know you know that this is different.
Definitely. Those are our deals for next year for sure, but at the same time, we've been watching the last week. Atlanta's lost 3 in a row. We've been gearing up for this weekend and really the stretch run all year, this last bit of games for the last 3-4 days. And, we've talked about it. We realized that all realized that trades were going to be made. We hoped that maybe we'd get some help back, but that's not, we got Igor from Utah, but, that's just the way hockey is. We're going to definitely continue to fight in this race.
All right, Al, I wish you best of luck in the rest of the game, and thanks for spending some time with us.
Thanks, Mike.
All right, that was Captain Al Conroy, and we'll be back with more of the first intermission right after.